All right, let's see if this worked.
Fucking cheese. You know what? Fucking. I'm gonna fucking. Hey, Sawa. Mm-hmm. Hey, Sawa.
All right, can you hear me now?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Sawa.
All right, can you hear me now? Oh yeah, I definitely can hear myself now.
It's working now. You fucking do it, Sawa. Read it. You fucking do it, Sawa. Read it.
The language.
You fucking do it, Sawa. Read it.
The language.
You fucking do it, Sawa. Read it.
The language.
You fucking do it, Sawa.
Okay, why is all crazy?
The
Language.
fucking do it, Sawa.
Okay, why is all crazy?
I think there was like. What was that?
I don't know. It's
Satan just came in and just decided to bend all of us over and just subject us to such torture with our ears.
apparently I did something, so I have to fix it again. I think I put the over limit thing on there, so the overlapping.
Okay. Well, now that I don't like to hear.
Okay, why is all crazy?
Now that I don't like to hear usually.
I think there was like, what was that?
I don't know. It's
Satan just came in and just decided to bend all of us over and just subject us to such torture with our ears.
apparently I did something, so I have to fix it again.
Did you send you that one?
I think I put the over limit thing on there, so.
I already read it.
All right. Did I fix it, or is it still doing the crazy thing?
I don't hear it. Let me mute real quick.
I don't think it's doing the crazy thing. I don't think it's doing the crazy thing anymore.
Yeah, no. Alright, I think we got it working. Holy crap. Yeah, so usual. Watch your tongue, alright? If I can hold back on cursing, you can too. That's part of me. Flip. You say flip.
You just be a good boy. You good boy.
Stay with me. Flip.
No. You'll have your gin. You'll have your gin and scotch soon. Just you'll be okay.
I'm gonna finish my drink, then I will call another one. Or someone gets a text Karma and be like, hey, we're on again.
I already did.
Okay. So, how's everyone in the chat doing right now? If y'all can hear me. How's everyone doing? Goddamn watermelon pizza. Question, are you a boy? Watermelon pizza? No, I'm a man. Question,
Okay, sorry. Sorry about that.
It's good.
Oh, it's all good.
Everybody's here, so I guess we should all introduce ourselves.
Alright. I guess.
So I'll start since I got this little shindig all together. I'm Marshall Does What Ifs. I was the one who contacted everybody here and brought them all together for a Q&A.
True.
So I guess now we move off to Karma.
I'm What If Karma. You already know me. Some of you guys know me, and I've been doing YouTube for 2 months right now. I just want to say shout out to Whatever Ellie. She is a really good whatever. And yeah.
So I'm guessing that's
And
me.
now we move on to Aizawa.
Alright, I'm glad we got the ladies first, alright, and now we start with us. So, my name's Aizawa. I've been on this for like a month. And, shout out to New God of Destruction with an eye for these weird and Chosen Weed, because them two are my friends. And yeah, usual, you go. You're cool.
For fuck's sake. Oh. Child friendly, not my
Language.
It ain't my style. Well, anyway, shut up. Well, some of you might know me from Aizawa's videos. And also Marshall's, but I recently started doing this because I got peer pressured by mostly Marshall and then sometimes once by Ravenclaw, so it's decided to do it. Otherwise, I've been helping Aizawa with this for a couple of... How long have I helped you?
Since around, I'm pretty sure the biggest project was Black Panther that you helped me on. But you did support that too, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, from the pain one, for small stuff.
Oh god. I see Captain
That's 3 weeks ago.
in the chat. I remember you.
Alright, so I guess people should probably start asking questions. After all, this is a Q&A that will probably turn into a podcast at some point.
Probably.
Well, like, we've already been here for, 3, 4 hours just talking. Is it 4?
It's been 4.
Yeah, I think it's 4.
4.5 hours.
We have one from Wave Velvet to Ravenclaw. Raven, do you know me?
Who is it from?
Waver Velvet?
Yeah, I know. He's been in my my streams in my comments before.
Are we doing live or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're live right now.
Yeah, we're straight up live.
Oh, dang. I didn't notice the notification. Shit.
You were just like, where are we?
Oh, question, Aizawa. I saw the... Oh god. So, I saw your question, Aizawa. I saw in the last chat that someone probably said you fanfic. Was it that? I need to know. It was a beautiful fanfic. Honestly, you guys missed out, but honestly, it's not for everyone though. So I wouldn't recommend it to you guys, but it's beautiful though. Trust my word.
I think it was cheese and made it, wasn't it?
Yes, Captain Ravioli. I know who Captain Ravioli is. I know who you really
Guys.
are.
Guys, River Velvet said, before my battery dies, will you guys do a collab? I don't know. Just saying I don't know.
I don't know either.
That might be complicated because we're all in different time zones, or at least Usual and Karma are.
Karma lives in the future.
Somewhat as well.
Shut up!
Karma,
Like, not the time for you, Karma.
it's tomorrow for Karma.
It's as well for me, like, it's 5:40 a.m. for me right now.
It's fair. Karma's already in Friday. I'm jealous.
Hey, I'm at Friday as well. Oh.
Yeah, but like you're in like 1 or 2 a.m. of Friday. Karma,
No,
Don't
I'm
mind me.
5.
Do any
What you're
of
listening
you
to,
like
homeless?
pineapple pizza? Just want to say I like pineapple pizza. Just saying.
honestly,
tried
I
it
say
before.
I love pineapple pizza, but I've never actually tried it.
Or tried it. I really like it.
This one is from What If King J-Man. How did you meet?
I want to talk about how me and Usual met first. Alright. So if any of you know Last was 21, great guy, love him. Alright. Usual basically messaged me, was like, are you gonna add like audio to the background of your videos? And if you are, don't make it too loud, because at that point, Last Listen just started putting audio in his background music in his videos.
So loud.
Yeah,
I literally hated it.
yeah, but it was too loud at the time. So he basically messaged me, and that's how our friendship started. So now, Marshall, you go.
I met most of these people. I actually met Ravenclaw, like, before I met them. And Ravenclaw helped me out with a thumbnail. I wasn't able to put it up. I was able to put it up recently, and some of you guys might have saw it. It was, the Nito one.
I need to check that out, actually.
Yeah, I put a lot that one. I really like that one. That one came out really well.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, I still think that's one of your best works.
I need to listen to that then.
You're also gonna have to listen to Marshall's new video. It's great.
Ooh, who does the best thumbnails? Well, I mean, mine always
Ravenclaw.
the watermark.
It's Ravenclaw. It's definitely Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw by far.
Yeah, and one of the guys, Aaron Zachary, said, I got a question. Who do you hate the most in your real life or chatting thing?
It's gonna be me. I can feel it.
For me, it's in my Discord. So yeah, sometimes Bullet or just etc.
For me, it's pretty much everyone.
Yeah, but I would.
If I'm going to hate someone, I'll hate everyone equally.
So, Marshall, I have a special place in your heart with hate. Don't I? Silence, you know the truth.
Never mind, I just hate Aizawa. There's a difference now.
For me a little, and I'm so jelly.
Alright, listen. Let the haters, alright?
Waver Velvet said, what inspired you guys to do this? I actually got inspired by Ravenclaw, Leon Loki, Marshall also, actually. So yeah.
I literally just got peer pressured into doing it. I can lie, it was literally peer pressure, plus I was bored at the time. So just decided, fuck it, I'm gonna do it.
Me, really, it was just, I saw a lot of what ifs that I thought could have been done better, and I saw Ravenclaw's, and Ravenclaw was one of the few people that was doing it right, in my opinion, so I decided to jump on the bandwagon and just make good what ifs.
Hey. What's your call?
They said, what's your favorite character in My Hero Academia?
When you gotta skip Sawa because you don't like him.
Great idea, love it.
My favorite character, obviously.
Come on.
If you read
I
it in the
guess
name,
Absolutely gorgeous. Best idea ever.
what's it called? But my favorite quirk is Overhaul, but I thought was my favorite, obviously.
For me, it's Todoroki.
I don't think I really have any favorite characters. I'm like, I don't know what ones. I have the ones that I hate. I really hate Deku's personality. Like, he's such a fucking little twerp. I really hate
This is kid friendly. This is kid friendly.
Dang it. You're gonna stop saying the
At this point, I don't think we're going to be able to stop him.
Shut up, who I am. I say my literally every goddamn sentence.
Can even say damn.
All right, someone asked me for my Discord. It's in the description down below in this video, and I also post the link in the chat.
Hey. Speaking of that, hey. I'd like a rank, but I'm just as a watcher. I'm pretty sure I do this one.
Wait, who's the Captain Revolia thought you said that you knew who it was?
Oh, Captain Rivoli it's cheese all along.
Is it cheese?
It is cheese. Captain Ravioli is cheese. Cheese is ravioli. That's the twist to it that no one expected.
Ginger Boy said, can you make a weak power overpowered?
Yeah, that's possible.
Can I wait?
Yeah.
Wait, how? What? I don't get the question.
Say it on Ginger Boy.
That's confusing.
So you want a Deku that's weak but overpowered. So he's like weak compared to other like overpowered what if Dekus, but he's still like stronger than everybody else.
He said no.
You
He
confused.
said, yeah. He said I'm just a random.
Here's one.
Hmm? Oh no, because he's reading what he doesn't
Yeah.
Yes.
We're just waiting for some more questions. This is a Q&A.
Yeah, just ask any question for any of the whatevers or me myself.
Yes, like fire away as. Like heck, some of us will even take like voice regrets if you like ask them.
My day's going
True.
well. Someone asked. You should
I
make
want
a
to
list.
ask everyone this question. What if Deku has a also poor but hotels for cheap different universe?
The hell?
I want to ask you one. What if Deku had
That's an interesting one.
hotels with cheap?
True.
So he can like open hotels in different universes for cheap. Is that what you're saying?
I guess. It is.
My day is going
That sounds like the premise.
Yeah.
Not sure.
Yeah, what's it called? That I couldn't come up with anything for that. It sounds like something.
From JoJo, and people who know most about that is well usual and I wouldn't say no was
You said, do a what if Deku was the reincarnation of Gordon Ramsay?
Yeah, I saw
That would be funny. That would be funny. So,
Oh my god, yes. I think that I would actually do that. But I couldn't do it like anywhere near now because I have a lot on my plate already. Plus, I have a lot planned already. So
looks like I'm gonna be busy as well, eh?
yep.
And someone said, who is the most careful about getting demonetized?
That's right.
Raven.
Raven.
Or Karma. Raven or Karma.
I don't give
I'm
a
child
shit.
friendly.
Oh yeah, definitely Raven.
Yeah.
What's it called? I post all the time in my videos. I don't really care. I'm being careful now because, well, this is Raven's channel, not mine, or else I'd be saying anything I wanted.
So, Waver Velvet said, what's your guys' opinions about haters?
One person at a time. Alright. Usual. You first.
I don't give a fuck about what we give a shit.
What's your opinion? What's your opinion?
What's your opinion about haters?
Oh, my opinion about haters? I would prefer to let my arms open and just let them come at me, as I laugh at their poor attempts on trying to win me with like text and just words. As if you're not going to get physical, why should I care?
For me, I love haters.
I don't really care about haters, and I'll just ignore them or delete their comments.
Honestly, if you're a hater out there, I love you. I love everyone.
And you and Snapper me, and let's see y'all use the record.
Screen recorder on iPhone.
I just use random.
Yeah, I used some random one.
What if the mouse said Discord, please?
It's in the description, I thought. Didn't you say that, Raven?
Yeah, it's in the description. It's in down below the description.
Somebody said, what if Deku was smarter than Nezu? I'll think I'll do that. But for a female.
That's actually quite fun.
I actually had one in the works because of usual at one point, if I remember. Actually, I was on Little Lab. That gave the idea.
Somebody said,
Discord
Discord is empty.
The
They
description.
said the description is empty.
I see it for those in the chat. I see it, so try refreshing maybe. But because I see it right there. But if you guys don't see it, maybe if you refresh, you'll see it. But
Who's more broken in y'all's opinion, Darkseid or Dio?
Dio.
Dark Side.
Let's say Darkseid is probably more overpowered than Dio.
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 Hey, Von Kanye, how's it going?
What are you guys talking about? Dark
Yeah,
Side?
but Dio can like come back from like death.
So can Darkseid. But
What are the favorite types of what if to do?
Currently,
It's the
probably
military.
not.
For me, it's the military.
Like who's more messed up in the Q&A?
yeah, then what you're gonna say messed up is because
Yeah.
everyone here.
And TWY, what if Deku said, what if Deku was a playboy? Wasn't one of those what ifs? Like, yeah? Or an F-boy. So yeah,
Oh god.
I'm going to avoid that what if like the plague.
Get more than 1K before November. We'll see what happens.
Don't you try doing that with me, you dumbass. Like, I will hate you even more than I usually do.
Here's one from someone. What if Deku had a ghost quirk?
But wasn't that?
That's an interesting one.
I have that.
Deku had a ghost quirk.
My what if Bowser who's My Hero Academia, he actually does have a ghost quirk already.
Yeah, like we talked about it at that point. Like we didn't recognize he would have like was a ghost wolf, a race wolf, or something else, just being a race quick. That time. That's at least what I remember.
That's
I
funny.
know, like, I talked about, like, doing one. A race night or something like that.
Much.
Didn't you boys said what if Dick was the Muffin Man?
Yeah, no, I saw that too. I was busting up laughing.
I'll try doing the smarter than Zoo one.
I already have played
Oh,
one
yeah.
out if they get a 6K.
You got Dickie was at Ghost Corp.
I already kind of have that, but it's not really focused around his quirk. It's more focused around who's it and Bowser.
Yeah. Like, don't we have to, like, maybe make a part 2 of that once at some point?
We probably should do that. But
I did have,
Ooh.
I did have an idea at one point, but I currently have it in the files.
Yeah,
Again, EWY said, what if Deku
Later
said, what if
use.
Deku had a meme quirk?
Looks like Yosakage's in the chat as well.
For that, my good gentleman, I would say you're a terrible person and you should feel ashamed of yourself for having such a quirk, or thinking of one.
What if?
Have
I'm
what?
gonna do what if female Bakugo
Yeah, I was
was
just about to say.
Marceline the Vampire Queen. Just joking. I don't
about to say,
really
what
know
if
about
Sunny
female
should on that?
Bakugos.
Ah,
I never done a Bakugo one.
And
oh,
that'd be
shit.
cool.
Yeah.
Let's see. What if Deku was a thought slayer? It was just 5 King doing that. He said the same thing.
Yeah, I know he's planning on doing that because it texted me about it, like, while we were talking for the 3 hours at some point, he missed it, like, 7 fucking content. Hey, let's go. What if Deku was a turkey marshal? Like,
Marshall doesn't make any story interesting. Alright?
True.
You got this, Michael, I believe in you. Thanksgiving style.
What if Deku was
I guess I did find a way to make it interesting.
GTA 5. Never played that.
A very terrible game that which was made by terrible company.
uh-huh.
What if Deku was Skipper from Madagascar? Oh, yeah. Who all skiing from Madagascar? I love that guy.
Are you guys try to do the pizza thing? Please don't, guys. Please don't continue the pizza thing.
You're gonna set it off like a chain reaction now.
Now they're gonna do more pizza. I can feel it in my bones, on my boneless
Yeah.
pizza.
Please just let that die.
To be honest, I'm not gonna be focusing on, the Deku what ifs or any Naruto shit like that. I have something planned for the future. Some of you know, Marshall knows, I think, well, I saw it, you don't even know it because you didn't fucking call me a actual chocolate number one. Language, right? Two. What? My bad. All I'm gonna say is watch out for the shattered blade. Shattered.
Just wanna say, usual. I'm gonna call you usuality in Discord right now.
Yes. That's his name.
Yeah. Usual, about your project, you did say to me that you're going to reveal parts of it and what it will be about. So I want to tell everybody so they can be excited for it.
Yeah, like, I was thinking instead of doing all, the common what ifs, like, what if Deku, or what if Goku, what if Naruto, or some shit like that. I decided to
a video, remember? You told me if I made what
Oh, no. If we talk, then you have to make the video, but you didn't even make the video as well.
I did make the video. Oh,
No, you didn't.
I was late, wasn't I?
Yeah, you were fucking late, you dumbass.
Ah, my bad.
You made it the day after.
PWY was what you got asked, what if Deku was a reincarnation of Ravenclaw? What if? How would you do that? So what if Raven was my
Yeah.
hero?
Just wanna say, Jinji boy, what if it was Marco from Star versus Forces of Evil? I already watched that.
It would be. The problem is Naruto doesn't really have any powers to my knowledge.
Have you seen
Get something doing. What if Deku was the reincarnation of Star from the Forces of Evil?
What if Deku was a cat?
This is gonna be another project we have to combat now.
Izukage asked what made you start YouTube. We kind of said this a bit earlier, but they skipped me.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna sing my version
I
down.
didn't fucking skip you.
Yes, you did.
No,
you don't.
You talk. Nah, so, the way I started it, I was bored one day, and I kept getting the ideas for what if Deku was betrayed in my head over and over and over again while I was in school. And one day I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna record it. So then when it finally came down to me sitting down, I was like, how do I do this? And I went on one of Raven was one of the community posts for I think Zombie Apocalypse at the time. I forgot which one he was doing the community post for. And I was like, so how do I start doing this? He was just like, hey, just record, have fun with this. That's usually what he said.
Yeah. Sounds like me.
Like, I was like, alright, that's advice for me. I sat down, I recorded everything off the top of my head. It was probably the shiniest, as heck. But it was pretty good. And it got me where I am now, so I'm thankful for it. Yeah.
So guys, one of the comments said Aaron Zachary. What if Deku was in the husband hotel? He ended up in that house because some heroes do some things and he to help Charlie.
You actually doing that one point.
Really? And there was from what if Deku? What if Deku was the reincarnation of John Cena?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I appreciate it, musically, but there are some aspects I didn't expect. Kind of like, how Karma keeps talking about how she's jelly, even though, she's great and all. And I feel like some would appreciate me. I'm not sure of, some people are just like, Aizawa, that guy, which that scares me.
Yeah, like
Yeah, the guy that literally exploded in a week.
Yeah, that's what I get scared of. Just like that one guy, he didn't even have to.
Yeah, that guy who literally just hopped on a bandwagon. Well, some of us have been here longer than you have.
Like a month or two.
Are going at snail's pace.
I'm sorry.
So I'm just gonna say to you guys this, like, if I was doing the voice chat with for whatever R6 Cool Ninja and Rainbow Dam Productions. For whatever said there's a guy 1 week posting and he already got 4,000 plus. And she got angry, but I didn't got angry and said, that's cool. So yeah. She got literal angry.
I'm glad you're
Okay.
People want to hate you even more.
I know. I'm both scared and love the hate because if you can't tell, I'm in love with getting hate. Because that means that you spend your time out of your day to hate me, which I love. Because that means that I'm worth your time to hate. One asked to make him a video like got a comment saying like why do I hate us so much, and then I show it to you and I laughed at it. And that comment like literally because I don't hate you and the reason why was because of the fucking show. Like I said, don't do it. I said to Marshall like don't do that anyways. Marshall was like I'm gonna do it. And I actually went through with it. Now, literally told you, don't fucking do it. You did it. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah,
Guys,
I got
friendly,
Raven on it.
friendly.
I got Raven on it. Raven got a few other people on it.
Wait, what?
There's Isala, who got a few other people on it.
Wait. You know, this is there's more than just like 3 to 4 people that shout me out. You know, there's more that I don't know about. For fuck's sake! Language, I'm Redigan. Hey!
Yo, dumbass. What if? What if guy?
Oh no, shit, I'm not that guy. This what ifs are pretty good. You read the video. That's the heat of the language. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got lost in the sauce, I guess. You're in this. Don't get in the comments like you're not in this.
Because I'm always quiet. You guys are always arguing about something.
Well, welcome to the life of what-ifers when it comes to men. We argue about a lot of things.
Oh god. Don't get me started. Yeah, what's it called? That my Twitter guy says, how are we hanging? It's going pretty good.
Yeah,
At least.
it's going pretty good for me at least.
Marshall hates me.
I basically had family problems, had to talk to usual and get another what-if started, so people didn't all get angry.
Yeah, like we started out really funny, and then we got dark. Like real quick on that one. Like the next video was shit and got dark. Jesus Christ, like and then we're like, should I be proud of that one or should I not be? And I'm like, yeah, yeah. We don't know what's gonna happen. Don't mind me. Wait, don't mind me in chat, please. Please. Oh shit. Don't do this.
No, please don't do this. Just
A straight up pineapple in chat. Okay.
No, they're people. I know. I can tell. I did not become a what if YouTuber to debate things with people yet. Here I am. Hours alone without Ravenclaw, we got to know each other somewhat. Of course, we're gonna discuss, like, we're gonna debate every small detail for some reason.
We're what-ifers. We are legit autism central when you think about it.
I literally got autism, so I can't even say I don't have it. Yeah, I'm your average Joe, I guess.
We argue about everything. We nitpick every detail.
We should change it to. This isn't a Q&A, it's debating.
Yeah, this is straight.
No, again, the ultimate debate is water wet. Well, it would be if people kept on asking more questions.
come on, guys. This is a Q&A. This is not a debate or something.
I mean, well, like,
This turned into a podcast real quick.
True.
get sidetracked so easily.
Oh shit, what happened?
I shall bring
now.
some.
What was it? I gotta fucking look for it. 1 second.
Usual.
What?
Stop it, alright? Just
What?
stop it. You know what you're doing.
What are you doing?
Language, goddamn. Dang it.
But there's part of me, I can't fuck. Oh. Okay, never mind.
Quick, someone asked a dumb question. Literally.
I don't get
I was.
any questions are good. I should bring some comedy here. It's not like it's possible quick, someone ask you the question.
Is this
What
guy?
word? God.
Hey, Waver's back.
Just want to say, actually, this guy is actually black. If it's nice, but yeah.
It's blue because of the light reflects off the water, the ocean. That's why it's fucking blue. The sky seems blue during the day because
Best
of the light
flavor of
reflects.
pie. Alright, I'm gonna tell you what the best flavor of pie is. It's pizza. Alright? Pizza is the best pie.
Disgusting.
Pizza
That
is
sounds
the best pie.
That sounds disgusting. A pie crust with a pizza flavored.
It's all good, dumbass. What if?
It's peace, bro.
If I recall, I
Night, man.
make it where people could request things from us as
Sure.
well.
Yeah.
So, like,
So
if
what's your
anybody has
request?
requests, like, from voice acting to, wanting to know stuff about our next projects, go right ahead. Like, if you guys now have questions, go right ahead.
I know someone's going to ask me to do an Ives Ellen voice, and it's been so long.
Yeah, and if anyone has a question about any of my what ifs, please feel free to ask.
Yeah. Pineapple. God damn it, Vibe Kage. No more pineapple on pizza. Stop it. Alright? Stop it. We've already gone through this question.
I already tried it. It's really good. It's one of my favorite pizza.
Again.
It's one of my favorite pizzas.
What's it called? Waver says that, Raven, you mentioned that you're going to do an SCP deck. What SCP is it?
It's going to be my own creation because it gives me a lot more freeway. It's going to be my own version of an SCP.
And to Chief, no. Alright?
Please
Just
don't.
simply no.
Please don't.
No, please, Chief, no. I'm not reading that.
No, that's
You're wrong.
use it on your own channel, Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Not that bad, cheese. It's bad. I read it, and it's bad. Jesus Christ.
There was a error sign.
How would you do it?
Would it be like just before he like breaks him mentally?
No.
Or would it be each time he's about to roast someone?
PWY what if said, how's all your guys' day? For me, it's good.
Mine's
Well,
going good considering I'm not at work anymore.
And did a what if quickly.
I already broke my
Someone said, what's your favorite AU?
Definitely you.
Yeah.
I'll send the universe.
universe.
I'm funny going so far.
I would definitely go with like the villain Deku AU.
Yeah.
Hands down.
I like the idea of Deku going a darker route than, what he normally goes. Even though, like, all my stories are pretty light.
Yeah, you only have like one written what if, like, we should change that, to be honest.
We should. It's not like about even like just the what ifs. It's like about my stories from darker areas. I just don't normally, It's not like I don't think dark because I can think dark, but it's just like I don't talk out loud dark.
With my what ifs, I go dark even without even realizing it.
What's your job, Ravenclaw?
I work in the restaurant industry.
Ooh.
That's a fancy way. That's a fancy word for it, but yeah.
Ravenclaw mostly likely works at Taco Bell.
Nope, Denny's.
Chief, we're not reading the one with midnight. All right, stop it. Stop
Wait,
it,
has she
Chief.
sent that one to you?
He asked in chat if we could read the one about midnight. No, Chief.
What is dark? What is the darkest? What if you made?
I made Inko die in my pain. What if that's about the darkest I've really gone?
For
The
me,
darkest one
actually,
which I ever done is my latest one. The what if Eku was a descendant of Maya and
No. You butchered that name. It's a descendant of Tatsume and mine.
Oh, mine. Yeah, I always butcher her name for some reason.
Just like mine or something.
for me, like Inko abandoning his like in my military whatever.
I don't really love that.
Yeah.
It's still worth when I think that on a level, dude. Like, a mother basically attempt to sell her child to the military.
True.
My new one is which one?
I think Eku was a what if YouTuber. That would be irony at its finest. Could be a ball.
Yeah, true. What if Deku was Park Wolf Vampire / Creation Quirk? I'm gonna do that in the future, guys. I was thinking of that Wolf Hybrid.
That sounds like a headache. I might do it as well.
These guys are on a whole other wavelength.
Wait, guys.
Surprised nobody's asked for any voice
your,
requests yet.
Guys, in the comments, do you want me to do what if female Zehu was an Ultima? If you guys know an Ultima wolf is? So yeah.
What's the
Yes or no?
I don't know what an Ultima is.
I don't think I ever studied very hard into wolves or wolf mythology, so I wouldn't know. But
Ultimas are the most, I'm just gonna say this, Ultimas are the most strongest wolves in the world because they're more higher ranking than alphas. So yeah. Hello?
right?
I'm sorry,
I guess it could work. I'm not sure.
Hmm.
I don't know enough about them.
Hi!
Like, if somebody wants to do them, go right ahead.
Oh no.
Comment. Put this in the live chat, yes or no?
What if Deku had mental out from the Toro series? I don't know that series. I'm sorry.
Same. What if
I
Deku
don't know
had
it either.
gained more from Black Clover?
I might look it up though.
What grimoire would he have? Just a random one like that anyone can make up? A specific character's grimoire? Yeah, like Wizard King grimoire?
I think Izuku would definitely be a free leaf. Or four leaf. Somewhere around there.
4 leaf.
4 leaf or free leaf.
You don't think the 5
Just because of like how he is.
Yeah.
No, Izuku doesn't have much in the way of demons when you think about it. Izuku doesn't seem to have any inner evils. So therefore, in my opinion, he is a 5 leaf.
Remember, like, the first part of the anime? Like, he's gonna be bullied or something like that? Just saying this, he wants to kill Katsuki inside of his mind, just saying. Something like that.
He was about to fight him, but then he just got scared out of it. Oh, shut your mouth. What if Deku has oh god.
No, thank you.
I did watch the DXC or the DXC
Series?
series, and I am going to say no on that. A huge pass.
Same here.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
True. Same here. Ravenclaw, you didn't even didn't even continue the other series. Like, what if Deku had a hacking quirk or something like that? Is it? I forgot.
Oh, I'm sure Ravenclaw didn't forget about it.
Oh no, I haven't forgot about it. Yeah, I just have a long list of. I have a lot list of stories. I still have to continue on, so someone will take a little bit longer to get back to them.
Yeah, you still have to come back to that one that you had Oxford.
Yeah, because
He will be having a major intelligence quirk for that. So yeah.
I'm already tired, dude.
Nope.
I'm already tired.
If Deku could break the laws of physics, I don't think that would be able to do that. And from my own research mentally, humans can't really comprehend breaking the laws of physics.
Guys, she said, I'm gonna ask one last time.
Jeez, if you don't fucking stop, I'm gonna shout you out just to make you shut the hell up. Please, Chief. I beg, Chief.
I'm going to be very honest here, and I'm going to ask in the politest way that I can. Can you please be quiet and shut your mouth, boy? Oh, God, I need to lay down.
You aren't even old yet, so... Listen, I'm old at heart.
Get it, boy, you're not even old.
Yeah, everyone's older than us.
Only 3 years older than me. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
What, you're 16?
Oh, 15. Huge fan of Ravenclaw. Kristen Jean Simon says he's a huge fan, Raven.
Oh, thanks for watching.
Somehow you're gonna end it off right there, like, just thanks for watching. End stream immediately. Just like it.
It's so evil.
For what? Welcome to the party, I guess.
What if Deku had
Here's one from Dragon. What if Deku had a inventory? I am very confused on that one. Infinite inventory and infinite intelligence.
Infinite inventory is like pocket dimension, so yeah.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
I'm sorry. I play D&D, and like you have a certain carrying rate in that.
Yeah,
But
but like
if
I'm not
you
in it, but like
and
there's no limit
find
to
out
what you
next time, what the hell? We'll continue the Halloween what if. It was so creepy and
Oh,
so...
here's one that I can answer gladly. This one is from Don't Mind Me. What is your favorite drink?
Vodka. Joke.
Yes.
For me, that is actually Scotch. Scotch or Crown Royal. Four only hard drinks I will ever enjoy.
To be honest, I think my favorite one, like beer, was special beer, probably Guinness, that tasted in Dublin when I went there. I loved it. It was amazing. But hard liquor, I'd probably say like either whiskey or I wouldn't really say vodka because I didn't have the most fun experience with vodka. Marshall knows why.
I can't remember that part. Jesus.
No, you guys are lightweights, alright? What you gotta drink is you gotta brush your teeth and then drink orange juice. That's the heavy stuff.
That's weak shit. I remember doing, what was it like? I regretted it when in the evening after New Year's Eve, like I was drinking, went out, puked, then went back to drinking. My worst decision ever because I had the worst hangover afterwards.
Another idea, and this one seems interesting, and it's from Dragon again. Usual. Want to read it?
What if
the
you
past
manifest? Have
sure
you
what
ever forgot
manifest
that
is
you
from.
have a phone or any other electronic in your hand?
Oh,
No, I don't forget.
I know where all my electronics are in my house.
Go ahead.
Oh, you first.
Alright.
Okay.
My mom. It's like, I couldn't laugh myself on that one. So as I was drinking,
You search for your phone with your phone?
I was in a phone. I was in a phone.
No, I have never done that.
What can get you was a siren from Borderlands?
Borderlands.
Oh, that's an interesting one.
Borderlands personally, but I do have all the games. So I
don't even play the Borderlands. I never played Borderlands before, so yeah. I'll just need some help for that. What is your worst did you say that out loud? Nothing? And then
I might have done that once. Can't remember when.
Like you had cheat codes?
That's basically every what if in my channel, basically.
Just wanna say, if you guys are subscribers to my YouTube, I'm gonna actually expose Banana from now on. Because I hate him.
Finally, somebody who has hate for Banana as equal as me. Just has to be killed, please. That's the only thing that midget deserves.
Yes. If I'm gonna do an assassin what if, I'm gonna kill him.
Anything will work. Just always kill him, to vomit. Please. Just please stop.
Enjoy.
What did you guys said?
Why not just have it now in your app?
Oops.
And every trigger we're not supposed to.
And the girls will be screaming happily like that. So yeah.
Oh, yeah. I would be screaming happily if that ever happened with anyone.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that with Luca.
My own.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it with Luca. If you guys know Luca, just saying. If you guys know Luca in my video. It's the ship for Izumi. So yeah.
What? Man, I can't wait until you
Luca, is she in a class or is she one of your OCs?
I think it was an OC, right?
Actual. What?
It was an OC character, mate.
If you guys know my what if, I actually added a new person in the military one. So yeah. Yeah, but he will be in class money also. As you know, I said in the last what if. Principal Nezu said that they will be going to class 1A, being a hero / agent in the hero course. Konnichiwa.
No, dude. Okay. Hi, I'm 13. Hi, I'm 15. Nice to meet you. Oh wait. No, wait, no.
Hi, I'm not going to give you my name because I don't know you and my trust in you is very little.
Sometimes you let me what? You wanna know why? Because I waited 4 hours.
Same here. To be honest, those 4 hours were hilarious to me.
They were.
It was fucking hilarious. Yeah.
So many
Probably
people
hell like
think
that.
with the default avatar. Hi, a person with the default avatar. On my phone. So, well, hey, I know this is, so this is probably just me, but I always wondered. So, I know I asked usual this question at one point, but I don't believe I asked any of you. Would any of you guys ever try to voice act any of the characters or come up with voices for your OCs? Like, ever?
I already
Like,
tried it.
at some point, at some time.
One of my comments said, "How old are you?" I said 13 because I was 17 or 18.
What?
I'm not telling a lie. Just saying. I'm telling the truth.
answered with if he would ever do voice acting for any of his characters.
Oh,
Actually, the voice staff,
I've
thank you, like I said in Bakio, I said, Izumi? Like that. I'm in my voice rough sometimes if I say that.
see with my what ifs. I do make some of the characters have certain tones in when I'm talking as I'm in their dialogue, but
I like for Raven, what if whenever he made voice, I like the badass voices. Whenever he goes to badass, they always have one voice. Has a certain tone to it.
had the more of
Honestly, Ravenclaw, I really like your voice when you do the female characters.
yeah, because they would have to.
That is
Surprised he was able to pull some of them off like super well.
true.
Oh, do I see him playing a female character in an anime or a TV show? Absolutely not.
True.
Yeah, no way.
There would have to be like so many synthesizers like messing with your voice.
What if Bakugo is the reincarnation of the sage? Jiraiya. What? He didn't say Jiraiya, but you can guess.
I'm sorry, my friend. I do not know what you're talking about.
Marshall, you've never watched Naruto.
I never watched Naruto before also.
Dang.
I never watched Naruto or, well, Dragon Ball Z. Both are equally stupid, in my opinion.
Guys, usual is gonna be back in 20 minutes.
Yeah, he sent me a message.
Yeah, I see it in the live stream. If you read my community tab, then you know that I'm pretty sensitive. That's what I'm saying to you out there. Here's the reply, yeah.
Have you ever seen?
Again, my community tab. Regulars.
I'm going to be honest here. I barely care what other people think, so I know I'm probably going to go to hell, as I probably have multiple sins under my belt.
Really?
Plus, naturally, in real world, I'm mostly an asshole to most people. If I don't know you, if you're not family, I don't care. So, don't try bugging me in real life. Basically.
Well, definitely, I already found the reply. Like he said, you have voice that changed much characters. He like nothing weird. He said, how old are you?
Me? Who's he asking? Me or Raven?
He's already, because they have multi-carry ages yet. But speaking of my ages, since I'm still young, so I'm still flat to go to this problem. Yeah.
My age or something? Does anyone know who was my age?
I mean, I know.
I already put it in the last few videos. Like, a few videos a long time ago. Like, Marshall and Ravenclaw are already done with college. Like, you guys are already done with college.
High school, technically. He's done with college, I'm done with high school.
Really?
I will most likely never get to college because I got no diploma, or since I'm the definition of the internet.
True.
I'm only live with my parents, and this is my life. Here's one from, Don't Mind Me Again. What is your favorite TV show?
I don't actually watch on the TV that much, but I only watch anime on my phone. Sorry about that.
My favorite is basically a mixture between South Park and Supernatural.
What question
I was alright.
to
So for me, I'm going to say OG Transformers. The original Transformers.
Nice.
Nice.
What's your favorite YouTuber from Cheese?
What's your favorite YouTuber?
I don't know. I have a lot of
my favorite.
I don't have a favorite per se. I have like.
I don't have a
I
favorite.
don't have a single favorite. I don't really have a favorite. I have YouTubers that which I respect, but do I favor them over one another? No, because that's a terrible thing to do.
What's your favorite game?
That's like looking at like your siblings and saying you're my favorite.
It's what's it called?
Guys,
I think what they mean is like which.
Uptick you said, what's your favorite game? For me, my favorite game is now Among Us.
I've been enjoying Among Us. I wouldn't say it's my favorite though. Can't think of it on the spot.
What's your favorite movie? For me is the Transformers. I'm not Transformers. Power Rangers, like the movie on time ago with Green Rapunzel.
For me, The Shining, easily. One of the best movies, I believe. The Shining. Can't go wrong with it.
Is turkey a condiment? The turkey is actually a beef and a condiment, I think. I never tried turkey before.
Well, I have to get going. Like I said before, it's been fun, you guys. Hopefully, we can do that later.
Dude.
Oh yeah, once I figured everything out, I'll be able to do it a lot more now. So
Yeah. I'd have a lot of fun doing this more with you guys. But,
Yeah, same for me.
Yeah, I do
I
plan
have to
on
go.
doing it a lot more. Yeah, see ya.
I have to go also.
Alright, later, Marshall.
See you guys then.
later.
What's it called? Later, Marshall. Later, Raven. Later, Karma.
Later.
And I've had fun. Later, everyone in the chat. It's awesome. Subscribe. You deserve it. It's beautiful.
Some days, I really do hate you.
Okay, see you guys later. I have to go, and I'm gonna make 2 videos today. And bye, guys.
Adios, Karma.
Adios.
That's you and me now, Raven.
Pretty much. It was just hard to get a say in because there's a lot of people in the chat. So it's all good though. So what else we got here?
So I know you didn't get to like answer a lot of things during this Q&A because a lot of people didn't give you the chance.
Oh yeah, because I don't want to speak over it and anyone. So
Yeah, you're a very polite person.
if I find a leeway, I'll say something. But normally I just wait till opening. Oh, there we go.
This is a question that I want to ask you.
Yeah, go ahead.
What really got you doing it? Like, what's your background? Like, besides just being bored, what made you want to do What Ifs? Do you like books? Were you like in drama back in the day? Like, what made you interested in a form of acting and writing?
Well, before I did this whole What If thing, I actually started doing, a book, not really just for fun, in a journal. Then after watching some What Ifers, then I got inspiration out of, and I said I could actually do this. This is actually not that hard. So then I made my first video. Then then the sub counts just kept climbing for some reason. So I just kept doing it, and I haven't stopped since. Oh. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
All right, cool. Wasn't sure. That's pretty much how I
Do you have
hold.
any questions for me or anything?
I'm liking so far how your what ifs are going. I haven't checked out the the new ones that you released earlier today. Yeah, the newest ones. I haven't checked those out yet. Wasn't sure it was one or two.
It's only just one. I do plan on doing it too, but this series is by far my most darkest yet, as it deals with a lot of the worst problems of the real world. As a lot of people say, what could be worse than racism and other stuff like that, and I'll just say human trafficking. That's all I'm going to say. What goes on in those types of things.
Oh yeah, that's a hard subject to do in the what if.
Yeah, and I'm trying to make it like PG in a way, but the problem is I can only do so much. That eventually, like, I'm just going to have to, just go. All right, yes, I'm done.
Yeah, because when I do something,
You can go around situations.
when I do something like that, I briefly go into it, then I move on to the story, move on to the rest of the story.
Yeah, because part zero mostly focuses on Izuku's captivity, with part one with him. He's going to meet up with other people, as it's supposed to be a mix between Akane ga Kill, My Hero, and Assassination Classroom. As Izuku is like the one boy from Assassination Classroom with the blue hair. I can't remember his name.
Me neither, but I know exactly who you're talking about.
He could cross dress. As Izuku had a relationship like that with his family, as their family wanted a girl in a way, but they ended up with a boy, so they basically forced their will onto Izuku. And plus, with his very high metabolism, he's never going to be able to look like a man. Plus, with him basically only going to be able to reach the height of 5'6". Yeah. He's short as well.
I want to get your opinion. What do you think about my the new task force I implemented into new one of my what ifs, the hero suppress task force?
The new task force? I honestly think that it's a brilliant idea, because every single time that I see what it's done, nobody ever has like a task force or like something by the police or the government that's specifically designed to deal with rogue heroes. And all I could think is that doesn't seem very smart. Like, when Quartz obviously came about, like, that's one of the reasons why, like, Kirishio was a Titanfall one, as he implemented the Titans as a defense against Quartz.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I really like your task force. It makes sense, like, lore-wise, and it's something that actual government would fund and implement.
yeah, because I found that weird that there wasn't some sort of organization that the heroes would have to go by and keep in check. Because the government would not let a bunch of superpower people just. Say that again?
Sorry, when you were talking.
Oh no, I did.
I was going to say one thing that's always angered me was how UA doesn't allow support items within the test. And I'm thinking, how did people like Mei Hatsume get it? She would have to use support items, as her work isn't combat oriented.
Oh yeah, because they would have to allow. They would have to because.
Shield course is literally just designed for people with combat items.
to. Don't know how she got in. I really don't. Unless she got in through the recommendations.
She might have. Her parents are the Hatsumes. What do you think about it? They are a huge support company.
Yeah, so they would have some leeway to get her in there.
Absolutely. Not seeing much in the way of comments. Are people still
Oh, let's see. I had to step away from my iPad for a second. Live comments. Let's see. Oh, I have one question from HubDub. Just give me a second. I gotta find it again. Just disappeared. Will you continue water manipulation? Yeah, I will. It's just on top of the list. I have to get back on top of the list after I get down the list a little bit.
yeah. Oh yeah. So you know the water manipulation that I made? I'm actually giving that over to Usual actually.
Oh, nice.
The whole character. As the plan with BDM, it was supposed to be a collab. As right now, I just have to make projects on my hand, and working with somebody in a different time zone isn't very ideal.
I can feel you on there. Yeah, because all my what-ifs get like my full attention. Like, I have no time for anything else.
Understandable. But that's why, like, I asked you because I figured you have like a similar type of mentality to me when it comes to stuff like this.
Yeah, because I usually have to. My usual process is gather, photos, then think of the story, then get in the mood to do the what if. Because I have to be in the right mindset to tell the story right. At least the way I do it, at least. I'll even.
I actually have assistants to help me, as I find two hands are always better than one. After all, that's how the best stories are made, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, and when there's more than one person.
Their heads together and come up really amazing.
Yeah, because I get a lot of comments asking me where I get these ideas from. I'm like, oh no, my head.
Usual, you're back.
Yeah, I said it'd be like 20 minutes or something.
I'll be back.
Yeah, Izawa had to go. Along with Karma.
Okay.
I'm moving to speaker.
Oh no. Oh no.
I can't wear headphones. They're starting to irritate my ears. Plus, it's messing with the talk speed, as there was a delay because I do use wireless.
Okay. Wait, so.
Oh yeah, I basically told everyone how you're now the owner of my water manipulation Deku character.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
I'm back.
When Raven comes back, one thing I'm going to ask him is why he made his water manipulation so cold and this.
Like, why not just give him an ice tray?
I'm back.
So, Raven, this is a question that I've had for a long time when it comes to just water manipulation Dekus in general, when it comes to the What If community.
Yeah.
Why do they always give him such a non-fitting personality for, well, that type of work? As water is not not, well, very cold and distant. It's always flowing. So what's with people giving him very cold and distant personalities when it would belong better with a ice quirk?
Why I made his personality that way is because every time I see a character with a water power, they're always cold and distant.
Alright, understandable. I just never understood it. As it's never made sense to me, as water was always like a flowing type of liquid. It's never rigid and it's never freezing. It never, well, grows distant. With water always being a everlasting thing and a repeated cycle, as it can switch from, well, the type of angry, well, waves to, well, a very calm motion to, well, a very cold liquid. As I always thought a water manipulation deku would be the most emotional out of all the decks, due to quirks usually having an impact on the, well, person's personality.
In my current water manipulation deku, he's a metahuman instead of using a quirk.
True, but wouldn't power still, like, have effect on him mentally?
I would think, but I'm not totally sure on the whole metahuman theory.
True, when you think about it, Flash doesn't talk at, well, supersonic speeds.
He thinks like supersonic speeds, but yeah, he doesn't speak. My,
Checking if the kids left the Q&A. Funny.
So far, this Q&A got, well, 18 likes and 1 dislike.
that sounds about figures about how my channel goes along, usually in my videos.
I guess I'm lucky like that, considering that a lot of people happen to like my content, as I usually only have 1 dislike or maybe 2. So close to 500. Just 1 more sub.
My like and dislike ratio, it's pretty decent.
I would hope so. Like, you make good content. I would be disappointed if people are already hating you for no reason.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people hate me for no reason. I had one guy tell me my thumbnails were not that good. That he can make better ones. But I checked out his channel. His thumbnails are very bland. Reason why my videos get views so much is because my thumbnails are more unique.
Oh yeah.
So I told him no.
Why I would pay you for those 2, because they are very unique. And you put effort into them.
Might not draw the art, but I know where to put them. So. Basically use like what, maybe 2 apps together to make the thumbnails.
It doesn't take long for you to make the thumbnails.
Oh, if I'm in the creative mood, I could like make them pretty fast.
So this is, well, me just asking another question. What if that I always wondered, and this is a what if that I always been curious about. What if Deku had a connection to Etheria, which is the realm of magic in the Elder Scrolls?
Okay, I see. I see where you're getting at.
And I don't think anybody's ever done it because not a lot of people know about the Etheria and how it's literally the source of all magic in Tamriel.
That's actually a good concept.
And nobody really has any idea what might happen. And I'm thinking, like, what if Tamriel or the Elder Scrolls ends up becoming my hero at some point, or Izuku ends up going through a gateway to the Elder Scrolls, as is not uncommon for reincarnation to happen, depending what deity you believe in.
Oh yeah, I could come up with a lot of things with that. Because I like doing the whole fantasy stuff.
Its use.
Yeah, because I would have to watch a bunch. I would have to I would have to watch some lore videos just to get a refresher on it. But I think I could come up with a good story.
Oh, if you need helpers on that, I would suggest Flex Muppet.
Because I've noticed my fantasy what ifs do pretty well.
I've never been a big fan of fantasy myself. What if wise, as I find the story be endless in a way, and in a saying like My Hero, it kind of seems like they're all powerful.
That's why in my sorcerer what if he's only been to the UA universe once. Yeah, make sure phones were acting weird.
Now I'm sure a lot of people might hate me for saying this, but I never really liked your fantasy ones.
Well, everyone has their own taste.
I never really enjoyed was when people try and do fantasy.
Yeah, because I wanted to do like a sorcerer what if, but I didn't want to, flop a sorcerer right in strictly in UA and just slaughtering everyone.
Yeah. If I were to ever do a sorcerer one, I would do it along the lines of D&D or Goblin Slayer. Like where you only have a certain amount of miracles and spells that which you can call upon. And once you use those spells, you're basically as useless as a piece of paper in water.
Nice. And for the question who answered, will I continue my vampire what if? It will once I catch up with the Stain arc and the rest of the anime.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're rewatching a lot of your stuff, aren't you?
I'm gonna have to rewatch the Stain arc and go further into the anime to restart some of my ones that I put on hold for right now. That would be my werewolf, vampire, and my foxfire.
I really enjoy your Foxfire. Now, I know a lot of people probably disagree with me here, but I still think Foxfire, along with Demon Shadow, are some of your best.
Yeah.
Along with Deku, Shoto Todoroki's twin sister.
That one's one of my favorites. Yeah, because a lot of people didn't like the whole fact that Deku joined the League of Villains for a brief second because of story. because it makes sense in the story. So
As foxes are quite clever when you think about it. There is a reason why in the past for natives that foxes were considered well spirits of trickery.
yeah, because I'm I'm doing a what if Deku was like basically Kurama from Yu Yu Hakusho. Something around there. I haven't really thought of the story yet, but I do have the thumbnail already. Yeah, my phone's acting up. I don't know if you can hear me fine, but on my end, sounds like I'm staticking.
I can hear you fine.
Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if this me. The Deku head slash was plot. Dude. And I also want to do. I really want to do this one. Have Deku able to use alchemy from Full Metal Alchemist.
That would be interesting.
Because I've already implemented a couple things from Full Metal Alchemist into my what ifs occasionally.
I think it was with there's an old what if where you use what's it? Not wrath, pride. Yeah, pride.
Yeah, it was my pride one.
Yeah.
I had somebody like I made that pride one, then one day some YouTuber told me I stole his idea. I'm like, no, I checked your what if. It doesn't sound nothing like. We might have the same idea of the presence of the story, but you don't own no what if.
That would be like me going after somebody for taking all my reviews, like especially my pro, as that's technically my child that was just carrying me.
Which one? The old version or the new one?
The redo. I got rid of the old Ancient Alistair. I wouldn't be too happy if somebody took my Adam one either.
Like in my what if, like I don't care. Like if someone likes my what if and make their own version of it, I always tell them, go for it. It's like I don't own this idea. I put it in the video form, but I just don't own it.
In my opinion, I just want to make sure that somebody's going to ask me first. But like, if somebody doesn't ask me, if they like just start copying, like just flat out copying my own work, at your ass, I'm going after them.
Oh yeah.
And I will take that money if I want to.
Like when I do an idea from what if that someone else has done it, I always try to make it different than the one that's been out there previous.
Now, a lot of people might not recognize this, but I actually got in contact with Kirito. Before I actually did the All Number Zero one, I was doing the KG6 Lightyear.
I remember the messenger for you.
Oh yeah, and you were an excellent messenger. Best one I ever had, and my only one. Hopefully I will never need to use you again.
Like Kirsho did a Venom what if, and that was when I decided to when I was about to make my I was going to do Venom, but I changed it into Izuku is the ultimate, perfect host. That's where my what is it? Not DC, Marvel Deku came from. Because people has done Venom so many times, I just wanted to do something different.
I like how you made it where Carnage actually had a kid. I'm still wondering if anybody's figured that out yet. Like, you hinted at it so much that it's beating people over the head by this point.
And if you look at the thumbnail, it's a big, hint there.
Oh, yeah. And I haven't noticed anybody saying that, like, she's Carnish's child. And I still am baffled that nobody's, like, attempted to figure it out. That's the best part of what is my view. I watch them is that I can guess what the writer's thinking. If I get it right, that just means that like I'm of equal proportions of knowing of them, or that I might just be better than them. It's like superiority in a way.
Oh yeah.
Everybody has it.
And like I did the same thing, hinting things in my my Son of the Joker Deku. What if? For the bigger threat in the background.
I'm going to be honest. The bat that laughs, I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, because when I was thinking of the story,
I was expecting to go with that Batman. Maybe a more messed up Joker, sure. But that one?
because I had two choices, because I didn't really want to use Darkseid, because that's just too common. So that's why I picked Batman Who Laughs, because he's a unique character that I haven't seen in any what ifs so far.
Yeah, I would say that he's a trademark of your channel by this point.
And Brightburn.
I always find trademarks for my channel. That's why I do a lot of the Ruby stuff, as nobody really does Ruby at all. All I see is Neapolitan here and there. And I think to myself, yeah, Neo's a great character and all that, but you also have all these other characters from Ruby who are both equal greatness in story and writing. Just character-wise.
You probably have noticed this, but I'm slowly moving my channel to Marvel and DC territory.
Yeah. I don't think many people are in the Marvel and DC territory to my knowledge. Like, just going in there just to what ifs all DC alone. They still slowly moving away from the My Hero. I think eventually it probably pays out at some point.
Oh yeah, because it's going to happen eventually. Because I've been doing only what ifs I've been doing are My Hero what ifs so far.
Yeah, my two friends. My legacy one and one person. They actually came to my channel and they actually ended up getting an argument with Keyblade. And they were basically arguing, saying that his name is Marshall does what is. He's doing what is, not what is dead. As they grow, I do plan on going into our animes and other territories at some point. But this is a very easy spot to pioneer at.
Oh yeah.
It's an area that which is well known and is well liked. As once I have enough, I'll go into crazy areas.
Because what I originally wanted to do is
and go to where usual is going with the Akane series.
oh nice.
As there's a lot of things that which I think should be implied and should have happened. Like, I do believe the moments when the crazy woman ended up catching Hatsune. I think it was more than just killing that scene.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we did.
Because I eventually want to get into Dragon Ball Z what ifs.
Oh god, I don't know Dragon Ball Z what is. There's no story to it. It's like wait 7 episodes impatiently for the plot to start. And then once the plot starts, it immediately ends.
I'm planning to make my own story about it, like how my stories end up being, anyways. Their own thing.
Oh
Yeah, because I'm liking my sealed off universe deku.
seeing that I'm trying to move away from my hero as well, as I'm bringing in like characters and changing personalities and that.
Yeah.
As you can clearly tell that like I still keep hints of Izuku, but a lot of the other people's personalities come that I'm taking from.
Yeah, I never thought I would, get to this point in this whole what if, what ifery, pretty much.
Tongue tied.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm drinking caffeine right now.
I had something to drink. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, because when I first started, I never expected my channel to get more than like 500 like subs.
I'm going to be honest, I don't expect to make it past 500, to be honest here. And one of my biggest fears is once I make it to the Ruby community with my what ifs, is that I'm immediately going to have a lot of people tag me.
Oh yeah, when it comes to the Ruby community, they're pretty harsh.
Actually, no, we weren't that harsh to start out with, believe it or not. Ruby was actually quite a good fandom to start out with. We were like Rooster Teeth, we were like Red versus Blue at the beginning. We had a lot of really nice and kind people, but then a lot of the people who basically came in when it came to anime and just started throwing around the word waifu with no meaning. As it's always people like that who ruins fandoms, in my opinion. I'm just glad that there's not into furries. Because that's a fandom that I can be happy in, and the only thing about furries is that we're dicks to one another. That's the only rule. If you're going to be an asshole, only target your own fandom. That's the only rule of furries. Now I'm sure I'm probably going to get a lot of comments on my video. I was like, oh, you're a furry? You're weird.
I always say people like certain things. It's what they like. It's what they like.
Yeah.
And one of the sad part, furries are only known for one thing, having a very large gay population, and I'm thinking to myself, we don't have that big of a population. Yeah, we probably have more than other fandoms, but I would say the gay population or the homosexual population that doesn't, well, that isn't a part of the, well, furries is much more larger.
Oh shit.
Oh, another fandom which I think gets shit on way too much, and pardon my German there, is the MLP fandom. I think they don't deserve the BS that which they get a lot, as I know quite a few. I'm friends with also quite a few, and they're very nice people. I would say they are downright neighborly.
Yeah, the only,
Sure, they might have stupid debates here and there with certain things, but still, they're a very nice community, and I wouldn't get mad at them for anything really. Can you say that about the other fandoms when you think about it? Like, all the horror ones are either filled with assholes, retards, or morons. And that's it. Yes.
yeah, I've had a lot of, mean comments on my comment section of my videos. Or someone that doesn't get what the story at this point is because they haven't watched the previous parts.
Oh, stuff like that. People who join in at random.
Like,
What's going on?
like they were complaining, like, you got your information wrong. UA doesn't, it's a high school, not a college. I'm like, well, in my what ifs, UA doesn't happen to a college.
I, I, I usually don't get stuff like that, but I'm sure a lot of people will start complaining because in almost all my what ifs, I have it where Izuku brings the support item into the entrance test or support gear, and a lot of them would say, "Oh, like you're doing it wrong," and I will simply reply, "Why am I wrong? Is Batman not allowed to use his batarangs then?
Yeah. I mean,
Can Iron Man not have his Iron Man armor? Even better, how did May get into UA? We don't need that, everyone."
like,
And just see like what stupid responses they come up with.
I had a,
I don't really make them sound like idiots.
I had one
I
response.
got my
Oh shit. I had one respond earlier. It was like a couple, like maybe 4 or 5 days ago, telling my storytelling was trash, and I'm like, then what did you like about it, or what you didn't like about it, and try to get some input. But he never like messaged back.
I absolutely hate people like that. People who just call something trash and don't like give any criticism. Just like stupid comments like that.
Because my what if channel is kind of important when it comes to criticism, so I know what to fix.
One thing that I know my channel doesn't have enough of is action scenes. I'm very story oriented when you think about it with my what ifs.
What did you think about my recent videos? I've been adding a lot more dialogue.
I find dialogue helps with story, but I find a good story is a healthy balance between, well, dialogue and action.
I got the action part down. I just need to get better at the dialogue.
I do like your Demon Shadow one. I have not watched your other one, as it's Dragon Ball Z if I remember right.
Yeah, it basically yeah. There's a lot of things I did to it, but yeah, it's basically Dragon Ball Z Detective.
where you have somebody screaming the power level's over 9,000. Because by that point, it gets retarded and stupid and meaningless, and the show is ruined.
When I started out What If, I said power levels are bullshit, so I don't use them.
Oh, thank God. I absolutely hate it. Because what's the point of power if you can't gain more?
Yeah, so I took the whole power level concept and threw out the fucking window. Excuse my language, but yeah.
I think everybody who's awake at this point are most likely well-rounded adults. I don't think most people are not.
My dad's what? 7 to 9 a.m.
I cuss a lot, so I have to filter myself when I'm making my videos. I try not to cuss too much.
Oh yeah, understandable. Completely understandable.
And I only cuss in my videos if the story requires it.
You want to know an interesting fact? Because I know you were subscribed to my channel long before I was doing What Ifs. I think you subscribed to me simply just because I subscribed to you.
Yeah, I think that's how that worked.
Yeah, and I didn't realize it at time because I know I was watching you. But when I looked through my subscribers and when I saw you were one of them, I wondered to myself, when the hell did Ravenclaw subscribe to me? I figured I would have been notified that a big YouTuber ended up subscribing.
Yeah.
As I took that as an indication that someone wanted, well, other like what ifers out there, and that was one of the reasons why I started. But I had problems with ideas, as I'm sure you did see like the videos of what I was planning to do, like vampires and just werewolf stuff. And eventually, I ended up scrapping it because too many people were doing werewolves and vampires, and they were too generic. And I didn't want to be another sheep within the flock.
Yeah, there's been a lot of what ifs that I've done that people just hated because it was something new.
And when you think about it, like, look at me. I probably had it more easy than you because I have, like, Adam, Crow, Alistair. Hell, I even have it where Mizuku is a descendant of, well, Natsume and,
Main.
Let's see what else we got here.
For me, I'm not sure how your English works. I'm not sure if you use the British English system, but for me, it says mine. That's how it's spelled in the English of England. However, you use.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, I get really touchy when it comes to the proper use of English. As I spent so many times with Americans who think that their version of English is the best, and that makes the most sense, and all I can think is, you speak English that the rest of the world doesn't even use. Why the fuck? Sorry.
It's all good.
It just irritates me. Because Americans think that, well, their English is the best. Like, I ended up talking to my assistant one day, and we almost got into an argument about Z. As he kept on saying Z, and I'm all like, no, it's Z. And I didn't even want to get started on color or even measurements or ounces. Oh God.
Yeah, yeah. I'm American myself, but most Americans are kind of dicks.
Arrogant.
Yeah, pretty much.
One thing that I learned: never love your own country. I don't love Canada. I respect Canada. I do not love America. I loathe America.
We'll see how how this country ends up being after the whole thing with the president thing is over with.
Oh yeah. So I ended up talking to my two friends again, and this comes back to Americans. And I'm sorry here, Raven. I'm probably like shitting on your country, and if there's any other Americans, please don't be mad at me. Because I know a large subscriber count of mine are American. So they were telling me that the new president, Biden, was going to be terrible. That he wouldn't do anything. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, maybe that's because your president, your one still in office, won't allow him to. And I yelled at them until they got it for their thick soul that whatever Biden does is not his fault when he comes into office. Now, whatever Biden does is totally Trump's doing.
I just think he's senile, but that's just my opinion on Biden.
I'm going to be honest here. I rather prefer that your country be run by Biden than not to pay your idiot anymore.
Hopefully, it turns out good.
It should. You don't have an idiot running your country anymore. Biden has so much like international repairing to do between countries and yours that I'll be surprised if he's able to fix any of the laws that which Trump messed up.
Probably not.
Oh yeah, I heard that Biden might end up switching the voting system to the Canadian one when he gets in. As a lot of people are pushing for the Canadian voting system to be implemented.
I'm not familiar with the voting system out there in Canada. I think he cut out. Yeah, that happened to me a couple times tonight. It just kicked me out of the chat for some reason. After tomorrow, I'll have to get back to that other what if I've been working on or trying to work on. Oh, I have to do the Dragon Ball Z one tomorrow night, then go back to Demon Shadow Deku.
Oh wait, like what kind of Dragon Ball Z are you going to do?
It's
I'm quite curious.
it's basically Deku has a transformation quirk, but one of the angels intervened in Izuku's birth and messed with a lot of things. And his transformation quirk he's a frost demon in his transformation quirk. It's based off the one universe that got destroyed or sealed. That was my first implement on getting, dipping my feet into more Dragon Ball stuff. Yeah, and my Android 17 one is going to be an interesting one. Going to be an interesting one too.
Yeah, you're bringing that one back, if I recall.
Yeah, I got rid of the old series and I'm going to do a brand new one. I just didn't like it. I know I could do better. Say that again, dude.
It was one of your original works, if I recall, right?
Yeah, it was one of my first attempt of the whole female population having quirks and the males don't. I just don't like doing that for some reason. I don't know, it just irritates me.
I think it comes down to you having to believe that everyone should be equal and have equal power.
Yeah, because someone asked me if I'm going to do that again in my new one, but I have no idea what I'm going to do on that one when it comes to quirk stuff. Because Ezekiel won't have a quirk, so I don't have to worry about that.
I'm going to be honest here, and this probably will make me sound like a dick, but I hate it how men always get screwed over in the justice system by women. I absolutely hate it. I find it unnecessary. That what the women have currently needs to be equal to the men.
Oh yeah, they're putting Depp into the ground with all the stuff he's been going on and getting kicked off.
That's why I won't date or marry is because of that. And at any point, anyone, any female could sue me and take everything that which I have.
Pretty much.
So until like that law or that right gets abolished and becomes equal to the men once again, you will never see me get married or be in a relationship unless if I truly know that person isn't going to leave me for someone else.
Yeah, the whole situation over here, it's ridiculous. No, not from any of those. I'm more of a realist, so. People out here are too sensitive nowadays.
If you were to do a new what if, what would be your next choice?
Hmm.
Because there's a lot of areas that which you can go in, like a lot of different territories. As you got things like Halo, Gears of War, a bunch of gaming areas that which you can go into, movies, book series.
Let's see.
As a lot of those like a lot of game books and movies have a lot of mystery to them, and a lot of like areas that would you can.
Yeah, there's a couple games that I would like to make it into a what if. Like the Legend of the Dragoon. It's an old PlayStation RPG. It's basically
Is that the one where you have to fight giant titans or something like that?
it's the one where you have dragon armor basically. I'll have to revisit the lore about it, but I think it's like the actual dragon armor was a deceased dragon from one of the cores or something like that. It's been a while. I would have to do more lore about it if I want to make that into what if.
I would totally do a Halo what if, but the problem is the Halo community is dying, and I might just stop doing Halo all in general. Like I have even sworn off the next game that which like Free for Free is making. seeing Halo turn into is no longer Halo. It's just becoming the second Destiny, in my opinion, or third, I should say.
Yeah, I don't mess with a whole lot of first-person shooters.
I'll probably go into Elder Scrolls at some point. That's a guarantee.
Oh,
There's so much you can do there.
oh yeah. I'm also
You know the fun part?
what?
As you can literally come up with your own character.
Like pretty much.
So I could bring in any character from any game, take their personality, and just give it to a certain race.
Yeah, because if I was gonna do a Skyrim, what if I would want have something to do with the OC. I think it was the Ice Elf. I think they were called. Yeah, Snow Elves or Ice Elf. I did a D&D recently with the Dark Elves. So
Yeah, I know.
that one is
I just
that one was fun to do actually.
between snow elves, frost elves, and ice elves. They all live in certain environments. For example, snow elves are more inclined to live in mountains, where frost elves are more inclined to live in the lower regions, but still have a lot more pale skin. With ice elves living in the coldest regions. Yes, I'm a huge D&D nerd.
I did a lot of research on the ice, the elves in D&D. So
First generation D&D or second?
the I'm not sure what generation it was. It was just the first video I saw that was not. Yeah, because
First D&D, in my opinion, was the best one.
oh no.
Yeah, it was complicated and took forever, but in my opinion, the first one is always the most fun when it comes to D&D.
Yeah, because when it comes to the Dark Elf and my Dark Elf deku, I took aspects of the Drows and into that species, so I just did different things. Watch a lot of videos on the Drows.
Part of me always wonders, so this is just me, but if I were to do a what if the dragon form wasn't the dragon form? It was just similar to the champion of Cyrodiil.
Huh.
Just a normal mortal which had a hand in fate. Like this a random person who wasn't even dragonborn but took it upon themselves to install the world eater. As in my opinion, that would be a game with still people. As very simply not chosen by fate, not chosen by any gods. It's similar to Goblin Goblin Slayer. He doesn't sit idly by for the hands of fate to roll the dice. Something like that. I wouldn't mind doing Goblin Slayer either. Goblin Slayer is a really good anime, and I think people should show it more love to what it community.
Haven't seen the anime yet. Yeah, I know. We talked the same time. Yeah, I haven't seen that anime just yet. Been meaning to.
I really think you should. It's definitely something that is like it has that fantasy aspect and has a lot of things similar to D&D.
Get back on my phone and charge it before it dies.
If you're big on D&D, you will absolutely love miracles can come in the form of destruction of land to mass healing. Dude, there is also things like scrolls and that which don't require any chanting or miracles to be had or even magic. It's just something you enjoy, right?
Oh, this sounds like something I would enjoy.
It's very D&D based. That's all I'm going to say. It's got a very sad story to it too, but also a very happy one.
Yeah, I knew the story was gonna be kind of messed up. What brief information I know about it.
Are we still live?
Yeah, we're still alive.
Yeah. I think we should cut the live before, because I want to say something, but I know if I say it live, it might deal damage to your channel.
All right, just
I don't want to do that.
give me a second here. Just gotta do my little nifty thing.
Besides, people are already gone.
I'm still here.
I'm talking about watchers.
Oh, yeah.
It is. Give me a second. I'm still trying to figure it out.